I've gotten a bunch of emails asking me to rate every fruit. Yes, I've tried every fruit. You don't have to keep asking. So I will do that now. Green apple. Yes, I've tried green apple. I don't think they're that good. I used to like them a lot as a kid, but nowadays they're not my favorite. Red apple. Yeah, I like red apples more than green ones nowadays. However, you can get really bad red apples. If it's Pink Lady, I would put it at S. You can get apples like the ones that taste like flour. Those are not good. So I'll put it in B. On average, they're better than green ones, but they're not very good. Apricot. Personally, I don't like apricots. I think they're disgusting. But that might be because I've tried every fruit, and compared to other fruits, it's not very good. Avocado. I really like avocado. I don't think I would say avocado is fruit. Technically it probably is, but I would never use it in the same way as most fruits. And yes, I've had every fruit, so I would put it in A tier, I think. Bananas. Most bananas are pretty good. And yes, I've tried every banana. I do like them, but I often forget to eat them when I have them, so I would put them in A tier. Blackberry literally has berry in the name, and yes, I've tried every berry as well. They're decent, not super good. Like, I wouldn't choose to eat them over other berries. Blackcurrant, I don't like blackcurrants. Honestly, I think they're pretty D tier, and yes, I've tried every berry. Blueberries, I really like blueberries if it's the natural kind. The ones you buy in the shop are not super good, to be honest, but the ones you get out in the woods, in the fields, stuff like that, S tier. So on average, I would put it A tier, between banana and avocado. And cantaloupe. Yes, I've tried cantaloupe. I don't think it's super good. I don't really see why anyone would think it's super good. It's D tier. Coconut. It really depends. Coconut by itself is... I don't know, fresh coconut is actually pretty good, but I don't like coconut in food and coconut flavor in drinks and stuff. Personally, I think that's kinda bad, but standalone, it's okay. So I'm gonna put it low C tier, and yes, I've tried every fruit. Cherry, I really like cherries. They're always sweet, sometimes sour, and they taste really good. And yes, I've tried every fruit. I'm gonna put them in S tier. Cranberries. Personally, I think cranberries are kind of mid. They work in drinks, but standalone, they're not super good. And I'm gonna put them in high C tier. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Dates are disgusting. I don't even know why anyone would eat dates. I've tried bacon wrapped dates, I've tried dates by themselves, and yes, I've tried every fruit. I don't think they're good. Dragon fruit looks fancy, and it triggers that thing where you don't like seeing holes and stuff. And I don't know, it is actually quite good. It's a pleasant taste. And I think I would put it in B tier. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Durian. Smells disgusting. It's an acquired taste. Personally, I dislike the taste, but I can definitely see some man from Thailand or something enjoying the taste. It's very unique. But I'm gonna put it at the bottom. I think dates are better than durians. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Figs, disgusting. Look disgusting. Nothing about them are... honestly, they're not that bad. I think they're better than blackcurrant. No, they're better than apricots. But they look disgusting, and they... yeah, I don't know. It's not for me. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Gooseberries. Gooseberries are definitely interesting. They are... it's unlike anything I've really eaten before. I would put them... we have these in around where I live, so you can get them, and I would put them in middle of C tier. A grapefruit. A raw grapefruit is not good. And anyone that thinks it's good is lying. When I was a kid, I used to gaslight myself into saying grapefruit was one of the best fruits ever. But that's because I liked grapefruit juice. And the grapefruit juice had a bunch of sugar in it. So it was that I liked. I didn't like the bitterness of the grapefruit. It's disgusting. No one likes it. It's above dates. And yes, I've tried grapefruit. Red grapes, S tier. And yes, I have tried red grapes. White grapes, not as good, but they are still pretty good. I'm gonna put them in high B tier. And yes, I've tried white grapes. Kiwi, depends on how you eat it. If you eat only the insides, kinda C tier. If you eat it with the skin, it's a B tier. It's good. It's better than green apples, worse than red apples. Lemons, I really like lemons. The sourness of the lemon is really good. Sometimes I can just eat lemon slices by themselves. And personally, I think it's kind of delicious, but I wouldn't rate it high still, because it's not that often. It's like every once in a while I want a small treat, so I'll put it above, no, under dragon. No, it's there between kiwi and apple. And yes, I've tried lemon. Lime, on the other hand, I really do like lime. Lime in food and drinks and stuff like that is really tasty. However, by itself, I genuinely think lemon is better. So I'm gonna put this below green apple. Lychee. Looks like a ball sack. Tastes like perfume almost. Not my favorite. But I've eaten it a couple times, and yes, I've tried every fruit, so I'm gonna put that between coconut and blackberry. Mango. Classic. If you haven't tried mango, I definitely recommend trying it. It might be a bit rare where you live, but I really suggest trying mango. It's pretty good. I would actually rate that right below banana. Nectarine, a childhood classic. We used to have them in a tree out back when stuff happened, and they're not my favorite, but they're very good, especially on a hot summer day. And yes, I've eaten every fruit. I'm gonna put them above lychee. I think top of C tier, honestly. I think that's good. Orange. I have, surprisingly enough, tried orange, and oranges are quite good. I like them. But it's not something I choose to buy and eat very often. So I'm gonna put it between lime and green apple. Papaya, the classic from the Minions movie. The banana and the papaya. The Minions love these. And yes, I've tried every fruit. I think I would put papaya in C tier. It's not for me, but it's quite good. Passion fruit. Yes, I've tried every fruit, and passion fruit is one of those fruits. And honestly, passion fruit is one of the better fruits. The consistency is a bit weird. It's gooey, but the flavor is so nice and it goes so good in certain drinks. Peach. Mario's friend. Yes, I've tried every peach. I would put peach in low B tier under oranges. Personally, I like oranges more. I don't think peaches are as good, but considerably better than some other fruits. Pear. Personally, I think pears are bad. I don't like pears, or I like them, but I never thought they were good. I think apples are just better than pears, and pears are very tame in flavor. I would put them under cranberries. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Persimmon. Persimmon is a very weird one. We don't have them where I live, but you can get them at the Asia store, imported. And honestly, I don't like them too much. I'm gonna put them under papaya. Pineapple. Surprisingly enough, I don't know if you've ever tried pineapple. It's kind of a rare fruit, but a lot of people like it, and personally I don't think it matches my palate well enough. But it's not bad. I would eat pineapple over a persimmon. So I'm already in C tier, and yes, I've tried pineapple. And plum. Plums are... I don't know. It's weird. It reminds me too much of dried plums, and I don't like dried plums. So plums get a bad reputation from me, even though they are technically quite tasty. But I would rather eat a plum than a pear. Pomegranate. These are so good, and yes, I've tried every fruit. Like, stripping them down takes a lot of work, but eating those small nodules, it's so delicious. That's a S tier. And pomelo. Honestly, this fruit is kind of weird. You don't see the pomelo often. And you get very little fruit per pomelo, but it is very tasty. And if you get a chance to try one, I would recommend it. It's kind of tangy, kind of sour. And I like it. I think it's better than no, it's a bit worse than mango actually. Raspberries. I have bad memories of raspberries as a kid because when I was out picking raspberries from the raspberry bush in the garden, I started eating one and there was a worm inside, and I ate the whole worm with the raspberry. So I don't like raspberries too much, but the flavor of raspberries are pretty good. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Now I put it in above gooseberry. Red currant. I've had these a lot as a kid. Very sour usually, but I've always liked the flavor. But it's not something I would choose to eat like voluntarily now, maybe one or two, but not that much. So I'll put it under nectarine, and I've tried every fruit. Star fruit. Honestly, just disgusting. D tier. I don't understand why anyone likes star fruit. I think it's disgusting. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Strawberry. It kind of depends. Ground strawberries are really good. The ones you find in the wild strawberries, I really like them. Normal strawberries are good, but I think they're it's very different flavor. And yes, I've tried every fruit, but I would put normal strawberries better than green apple. But wild strawberries, I would definitely put probably high A tier or low S tier. Tangerine is basically an orange, but a bit sweeter. I like them. You can't really get them that much anymore, I think, but I like them more. I think I would put them between strawberry and kiwi. Watermelon, oh my god, I love watermelon, and yes, I've eaten every fruit. I would put that high A tier. On a hot summer day is really good, but you can get kind of tired of watermelon, and it's not filling at all. But it is definitely an A tier. Honeydew, like that Minecraft YouTuber. Not my favorite. I like it more than cantaloupe, that's for sure. But it's definitely not my favorite. And yes, I've tried every fruit. I would put it in low C tier. Asian pear, I actually tried this when I was over in Tokyo. And yes, I've tried every fruit. And honestly, the Asian pear is pretty good. I like it. It's around the plum as well. Like now that I think about it, plum as well. Plum wine is really good, but plums by themselves are not super good. And it's kind of the same with Asian pear. Asian pears aren't super good, but as wine, it's really good. Guava. Honestly, I don't like guava too much. I think I would place it between coconut and lychee, and yes, I've tried every fruit. Blood orange, really good. It gets a bad rep because people think it's blood, but it's just red, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but yes, I've tried every fruit, and I would say it's genuinely better than normal orange, but worse than tangerine. Custard apple. This is definitely a weird fruit, and it's kind of weird that people managed to discover this fruit and decide that it was edible. And yes, I've tried every fruit, and honestly, this fruit, I don't like it. I think it's worse than guava. Honestly, I think it's worse than coconut even. Yeah, definitely. Ground cherry. This one pisses me off. This one pisses me off. I don't like this one. It's disgusting. Like the name of this is syphilis in Norwegian. Like why the fuck would I want to eat a fruit called syphilis? And yes, I've eaten every fruit. It's the worst fruit on here. It's not good. It's actually disgusting. Why would anyone want this? Kumquat though, this is good. I like those. They are a bit tangy, a bit sour. You don't come across them very often over here though, but I would definitely, yeah, I think I would eat an orange over a kumquat, but it's still pretty good. Mulberry. Mulberries are, let me think, when did I eat a mulberry last? That has to be ages ago. And yes, I've tried every fruit. I don't like them too much. They're kind of sweet. A bit worse than blackberries in my opinion. But they're better than honeydew. Yeah, it's around the same place as blackberry, I would say. And raisins. I like grapes. I don't like raisins. Personally, I think raisins are really bad. I would rate them... Now, honestly, I would rather eat grapefruit than raisins. Raisins remind me of when I had Christmas pudding. Authentic British Christmas pudding. That shit was disgusting. I don't like it. And that tainted raisins even more. I already disliked raisins, but now I like them even less. Jackfruit. Not really my favorite, but it is decent. I would definitely put it above cranberry, and yes, I've tried every fruit. Mangosteen. You don't come across these often in Norway, but you can import them if you know some people. And yes, I've tried every fruit. I would rate them between raspberry and pear. Rambutan. These are very weird. They also taste a bit like perfume, kind of like lychee, but not as much, and they look more like ball sacks. And honestly, I would rate these, yeah, around raspberry, a bit. No, it's worse than gooseberries, definitely worse than gooseberries. And yes, I've tried every fruit. Sour cherry. We have different names for these in Norway. I'm pretty sure the Norwegian name for sour cherry is something else. In Norway, these are called... I don't know what they're called, but we do have them, and they're good. I like them, but not as much as normal cherries. I would eat them over avocado, though. They're pretty good. White currant. I never had white currant.